Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is the first episode that I'm going ever to make, so this could be a result, you can say, of a demo version, so to say. And for the very first time we are going to speak about one vinyl. You can already guess which is one. And in the future we will do the reviews about some of the books, vinyls, LPs, records, etc. But nevertheless, let's take a trip and you are welcome to join this trip about Sound Far Beyond. This is a re-released version from now it will be 2 years ago. Nevertheless, the story about this one, well, we will now check it out. It's a very interesting story that begins a year or 6 years sorry ago, when I was visiting for the very first time Blind Guardian studio. Then I learned, then we started actually to write the lyrics about the Blind Guardian, the book actually, sorry, about the Blind Guardian. And at that time the idea was to start to write short stories about this one. I never knew at that time that there was going to be a release of the books or something like that. I was like, okay, we are going story by story, and I took one short interview when I have visited for the very first time Twilight Hall Studios and the Hansi. They welcomed me and it was really super and great. And we have made this story that later on appear in Blind Guardian Sound Far Beyond new version, so to say. And this is the entire story. So nevertheless, let's speak a little more about this particular record. It's a very interesting one, and the story behind it. Actually, I have learned that the guys are going to record this stuff during the COVID times, so lots of talking between me and Hansi at that time, and lots of chatting about the book, etc. We have finished many stories, and Hansi told me actually that they are re-recording this stuff, but they completely forget about it. And then all of a sudden, then I learned, okay, they are going to have release of this stuff. Somebody has told me, maybe Hansi, maybe Mark Frostness, who is the chief editor of the book, upcoming book, and they will publish this story, which is going to be appeared on this Blind Guardian. And I was really amazed, and the result is a 20-page that you can find only in CD, which is very interesting. In the book, in the LP, it does not appear, or at least in the black version. I'm not quite sure for the other. But so the story you can find in the CD version. Okay, now I'm showing this CD version, and it has like 40 pages, so it's quite big. There is also a sort of, if I'm correct, digipack version as well, but I don't like digipacks. So digipack version is including something that, if I'm correct, DVD of Rock Arts Festival show. I was not on Rock Arts Festival show, I was on some other, I was Summer Breeze. Then I have watched full Sound Far Beyond package, so to say, with all the songs. Nevertheless, this version, it's also, I need to check. Okay, this is the booklet, a very big booklet when it comes to LP vinyl version, and just to show you something like this, so you can enjoy, and there are lyrics, etc. And also when it comes to LP version, you will be able to, yeah, I guess. So nevertheless, when we talk about this particular record, it's very interesting because the guys have decided to re-record it fully, and I really enjoyed it. There was a question, was it really necessary, which is quite normal, so to say, because why to re-record some stuff which is already legendary and has good production, I would say. but they have captured a new atmosphere, so to say. So the entire record appear more or less even more bombastic, and on some songs, like for example, Theatre of Pain or Time What Is Time, The Quest for Tunnel Lord, I should say the Bard song in The Hobbit or Some Far Beyond, they really gained. And the first thing first, when it comes to when you're listening to this particular record, you will see that Hansi vocals, so to say, are really matrix, so to say. So they are giving this dark and grim atmosphere through all the record. So if you forget the first version and you just skip it and enjoy this one, I think that you will enjoy, because maybe there are some persons who are for the very first time learning about Sound Far Beyond, and I know some guys around there, friends of mine from here, and they were completely amazed. They even more like the new version than the first one. Of course, you know, it's a personal thing, so to say, to back in the, so you always like the first version that you have grown up at that time. When I was visiting Hansi, there were lots of talking about, then I have learned about this amazing cover artwork, and I have learned for the very first time that all these guys, you know, that you can see on cover artwork, actually they're playing their roles and are linked and connect with some of the songs, etc. For example, this guy is linked with the Bard song, the guy with the bagpipes, of course, with Sound Far Beyond, I guess. Maybe this is Hansi, I'm not quite sure, but Ashes to Ashes, it's about his father. Okay, the dwarf guy, obviously the Bard song in The Hobbit, the Bard song in the Forest, etc. So I don't know, this hooded guy could be Sound Far Beyond, I don't know. Nevertheless, very interesting, one of the best cover artists that Marshall has ever done, iconic, I would say. And it was a really nice trip to go into Germany at the time and learned from Hansi about all this stuff, and I was of course really amazed later on. I have visited their studio many times, a few times, and also the atmosphere of the land is very interesting as well. So you will learn all about this. There are lots of trees and everything, but the terrain is flat. This is actually towards, if I'm correct, towards Aachen, towards Holland. Holland is very near this place where the studio, 12 hole studio, and it's very big actually. Studio. Nevertheless, let's return one more time about the story about this record. You can read the story in the booklet of CD, and 20 pages, so it's a really long story, and you can learn a lot of about the record process, inspiration from their time, from the 90s. And I think there are lots of things that you have never read before, and this is more like a classical version, so to say, of these things. Also, when it comes to the music, I strongly recommend it. Just forget, you know, about the first record and just go with the flow when it comes to this, and I think that you will love it. Nevertheless, okay, this was the first review that we are giving to you, so to say, when it comes to records, and I will hope that I will continue with this one in the future to come. So yeah, just enjoy it, give it a chance, and until next time, you are free to write something, your comments, your ideas about maybe something in the future that I could do or something like that. And the comments about Sound Far Beyond, you're also very welcome. So until the next time, I wish you all the best, and yeah, click to subscribe to this channel if you like. Thanks a lot, all the best, until the next time.